The 2022 MVP race is getting closer and closer to crowning its winner. Until that day comes, let's spread the award all across the NBA nation by naming each division's MVP so far. As a quick reminder, these divisions include the Atlantic Division with the Boston Celtics, Brooklyn Nets, New York Knicks, Philadelphia 76ers, and Toronto Raptors, the Central Division with the Chicago Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers, Detroit Pistons, Indiana Pacers, and Milwaukee Bucks, the Northwest Division with the Denver Nuggets, Minnesota Timberwolves, Oklahoma City Thunder, Portland Trailblazers, and Utah Jazz, the Pacific Division with the Golden State Warriors, Los Angeles Clippers, Los Angeles Lakers, Phoenix Suns, and Sacramento Kings, the Southeast Division with the Atlanta Hawks, Charlotte Hornets, Miami Heat, Orlando Magic, and Washington Wizards, and the Southwest Division with the Dallas Mavericks, Houston Rockets, Memphis Grizzlies, New Orleans Pelicans, and San Antonio Spurs. So those are the divisions. Now let's see if you agree with my MVP picks. Speaking of picks, to find the best NBA bets and picks for upcoming games and award winners, check out the Game Day's NBA Pick of the Day. You can do that by clicking the link down below or heading on down to thegameday.com. The Game Day is a new sports and sports betting media company built for today's fan. Without further ado, let's rebound onto that list. Let's start with the Atlantic Division. Without question, the 2022 MVP of the Atlantic Division is Joel Embiid. A close second is Kevin Durant, and KD overall is the greater and more talented player, but as for the 2022 season, KD ran into a bit of injuries thus far, whereas Joel has been on the court much longer, playing one of his best seasons yet. He's putting up nearly 30 points per game, 11.4 rebounds, 1.5 blocks, and 1.2 steals. What's most impressive is that he's shooting nearly 36% from beyond the arc, which is quite rare for a defensive big at his size. Joel is also leading his team to more wins than KD. The Central Division MVP is a close call between DeMar DeRozan and Giannis Antetokounmpo. As for overall careers and talent, Giannis has the clear edge. The 2022 season specifically is a very close call. Both players are playing amazing basketball. Here's where I'm giving Giannis the slight edge. He's leading his team to more wins, and he's playing better defense while putting up very similar scoring numbers. Though shout out to DeRozan for putting up a revolutionary season, and he still is a dark horse MVP candidate for the entire league regardless. The Northwest Division MVP is no question Nicola Jokic. He's almost identically duplicating his MVP stats and efficiency, and the media has been pretty silent about it. If he played in a large market like the Lakers, he'd be the undisputed media MVP and talked about every day on national television. The Pacific Division is one of the hardest ones to choose an MVP. If Steph Curry didn't run into a foot injury recently, he would easily be in the runnings for the MVP race. LeBron James is breaking all-time GOAT records with his total points and averages, but he's not leading his team to a ton of wins, which hurts his MVP case. Someone who needs more MVP attention is Devin Booker, who's playing one of his best seasons yet. The Lakers, as of my recording this host audio, is 10th in the West with a 31-43 record. If they had more wins than losses and were playing around 500 basketball, I would give this spot to LeBron. But with Anthony Davis out of the lineup due to injury, it's hard to say just how much of LeBron's current scoring is actually stat padding with empty points, or if he's playing truly valuable winning basketball. Devin Booker is leading his team as the #1 team in the West, and it's not even close. The Grizzlies are second and are 8.5 games behind. Booker is putting up nearly 27 points per game. The Southeast Division MVP is easily Jimmy Buckets Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, as of this upload, is leading his Heat with the best record in the East, and he's playing a great two-way game this season, both scoring and playing winning defensive basketball. The Southwest Division has a two-way close call between Ja Morant and Luka Doncic. Honestly, this can go either way. It's a coin toss. Their games are hard to compare. Luka is a more balanced player and is a triple-double machine. Ja Morant is a Super Saiyan on the court with a supreme athleticism and explosive explosive scoring, Ja is the more efficient scorer, Luka is the better passer, Ja is more athletic with his full court plays, Luka has the better half-court game. Their PER and win shares for this season are neck and neck, with Ja having a slight advantage on both of those stats. Ja is leading his team to more wins, which is another big factor as the Grizzlies are second in the West and the Mavs are fourth in the West as of this upload. It's really close, but my pick is Ja Morant. I think he's having an unbelievable season. If he doesn't win MVP, he might win Most Improved Player, but who knows? So these are my picks for each division's 2022 MVP so far. Let me know if you agree with my picks. I know Pacific and Southwest are really close calls, plus Central's a pretty tough call as well, so I'd really like to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to dunk on that like button and subscribe with notifications turned on. I'm Rebound Rewind, and I'll fast forward to you later.